Properly and improperly written URL links. Please take a few moments and review the 5 following items. We will then discuss how to live wire link on most any page. Okay, let's begin. If you haven't had time to review the 5 items above, you can go back and take a look later. How to live wire a link on most any page, including in the body of a Word document or body of an email. For this example, we're going to use the Kettle Restaurant. First, though, we need to capture the URL, or if you already know what the URL is, you can also type it in just a few moments. One of the easiest ways is to simply copy the URL from the website itself. This way, there won't be any mistakes. Highlight, do a right click, then select copy. You could also do Control C for copy. Now let's go back to our document. We'll highlight the text, the Kettle Restaurant. Do a right click once the text is highlighted. Then scroll down this small drop down menu and left click Hyperlink. Another window opens. There are 4 different options. We want existing file or web page. Make sure that is clicked and then place your cursor in the address area. You can then do a right click and paste. You could also do Control V as in Victor to paste. Next, select target frame. This small window opens. Make sure that it says Page Default New Window. There are other options, and if you see one of these other options, select New Window and then click Set as Default for this page. Now you can go back and click OK. And you will see the Kettle Restaurant has turned blue and has become underlined, signifying a link. If you place your cursor on the text, you'll see a small window pop up with the URL. You can also do a control and click to follow this link, and the web page will automatically open in your browser. You can also look down to the bottom left corner of your computer screen, and you will also see the URL in the thin blue band at that point. Wiring an email address is just as simple. We can select any text. In this instance, we'll use Email Greg. Highlight, right click, click on Hyperlink with your left mouse button. Now we need to select email address. Click that. This window opens. You can now paste or type in the email address. And then, if you choose, you can also place a subject to appear in the email when the link is clicked. The subject could be anything, or you could even leave it blank. Select OK. The link is now wired and is functional. Clicking on Email Greg will actually open an email window to where you can begin typing an email. If placing a URL or email address directly on a page, the link can be more easily wired. For example, we might type the text www.limestone9consulting.com directly in our Word document, email, or other page. Placing the cursor at the end of the letter M and then spacing automatically wires the link. Likewise for the email address. And I will delete com so I can show you how easy this is. If we continue typing COM and space, the email is automatically linked. We can unwire the link by simply placing the cursor after the M and then backspacing. You can see the blue went away. And if you place the cursor after the M again in space, the link becomes wired. Another example, rewire the link. And that's how simple it is to wire a link into any text you choose.